And hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hi, everyone.
Look who I've got with me. It's Lulu.
Hi.
So, thank you guys for being here. And everyone who's watching on replay, thank you. Please hit the like and subscribe on both channels. And if you're in my chat, please make sure that you um, go to the bottom here in description and go to Lulu's channel and make sure you subscribe and give her video a like as she is simulcasting as well.
Yes, please.
Yes, it's good to see you again.
You too. You
Yeah,
too. How's your day been?
good, good. My back is getting better, and so that's a good thing.
It
So,
is.
yes, but let's see who we've got with us.
Okay.
Angie Burks was here. That was a while ago, like 6 hours ago, when we had it up. And then Juanita is here, I believe. Hi, Juanita.
Hello, hello.
And the Queen Devon, hello, and thank you for your donation. You will go first. And Juanita is here. Hello, I got your question. I just said hi to you twice, but that's okay. And then I tell you, I go from one name to the other, and I've forgotten the name of. I'm just
Did you
focused on the
already said?
moment. I'm in the power of
Mhm.
now, everybody. But
Right.
anyway, Natalie is here. Hi, Natalie.
Hello.
And let's see, Gretchen. Hi, Gretchen. And Garnet. Hello, Garnet. And Tiger
Hey,
Dragon.
Garnet. Hello, hello.
Yes, I saw your donation, Devin. You're good. Kaja is here. Hey, Kaja. And Wanda Grant. Hello.
The background is really pretty.
Thank you. Yeah, I just put in crystals and dragonflies.
Yep. It's really,
And
really pretty. Juanita said
uh-huh.
the background is really pretty. So I'm like, yes.
Hey, Kasha, I've got you. Hello, Samantha. Garnet, I got you. Tiger Dragon, I've got you. And that's where we're at right now. So
Great.
I'm going to put this up, unless this bothers you, Lulu, to see the
What's that?
comments right in front of you on the screen.
I
Is
don't,
that good?
I'm looking at the cards. I'm not looking at the
Okay.
screen.
Okay. I want to make
I'm
sure I
good.
didn't bother you.
No,
But
I'm
it
good.
helps me to keep focus while I'm.
Is that the mobile comments then?
No, I mean, it's both. It's both.
Oh,
So if you
okay.
put it up there and you've got someone on the mobile screen, they can look on here and see other people from the other chats as well.
Oh, I see. Okay. Because otherwise, without it, mobile people can't see what's happening in yeah.
In the
I've
main
noticed
chat.
that.
Right. Right. Yeah. But if you
But I don't
switch
like the
this
mobile
on,
view, so I don't use it.
yeah, it helps get a lot of subscribers after the fact. Like after we're done with the show, it tends to have a lot of viewers that way. So I've
Really?
noticed I've gotten a lot of more viewers that way. Yeah. All right, Natalie, I got your question. Sherry is here. Hi, Oldwin Walker. Oops, wrong one.
Hi,
Chat
Sherry.
jump. Gretchen, I got you. Oldwin Walker, I got you. Okay. Wanda, I got you. And there's a couple that I didn't get to, Lulu, in the last show. So if since there's no donation, well, we'll do after the donations. You might get those two that I didn't get to before,
Okay.
if that's
Sounds
okay
good.
with you.
I don't mind at all. It's your show.
Why, thank you. All right, Queen Devon. Will what I'm hoping for in terms of an answer come true on Wednesday? Okay. Devin, if you'll just let me know you're ready for your reading. And when I put your question up, if everyone can just let me know that they are here and ready for their reading, that would be great. You're here.
She's
okay.
Here.
Okay, so Devin, the first card that I got for you is the Princess or the Page of Cups. This is an overabundance of emotion coming. So whatever you're trying to get an answer for, there's a lot of emotion that's going to come through. The best thing to have is emotional control with this card. So then you've got the Moon. You may want to rethink not what you're asking, but how you're asking it, because this is a shadow work kind of card. So just rephrase maybe how you're asking the question. And then you got the Two of Cups, which tells me that you're going to have an intimate conversation with someone. They're having a really intimate conversation. But this could be, friends. This could be you and a partner. It's just, letting them know how much you appreciate them or you love them, depending on who it is. It can ramp up a relationship. So whatever you have going on Wednesday, try to bring love into it. Okay. Then you got the Four of Pentacles. This means that you have something that you really need to say or do. So make sure you're speaking your truth out of love. Just make sure it's filtered, and speaking your actions out of love filtered as well. And then you got the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords can be a no. I'm going to pull a clarifier, because this is also swords, which are fear-based usually. So this is kind of in your head that you're going to get a no. So try to manifest a yes coming in. Okay, so how do you do that? You live as though it's already happening, right? And just make plans that it's going to happen. Next card I got for you is Strength. Look to your inner strength. Don't let fear distract you. And that's this. So don't let this distract you. The next card I got for you is an angel card. You got Nuriel. And it's the angel of hail, fire, and spellbinding. Wow. And it says, I will cover you. I have to look at it this way. With fiery wings of protection, and make you immune to any kind of evil that comes your way. So protection is yours for Wednesday. Call in Nuriel. I love the fire around her. And then the last card I've got for you says you could use some self-care time, like now. Schedule it in. So make sure you're taking care of yourself and living as though it's, part of your daily routine. Self-care, self-love. So I'm going to pull a different card. Let me just find the deck. If I don't know where it is, here it is. Because I'm still not getting an answer really as yes or no. But these angel answer cards will tell me. Be assertive. We already got that you should be doing that. Take action. These are good signs. And the situation will improve. So it's a yes for me. Yeah. Had to go through all those cards to get there, Devin, but it may be a little tricky yes, but I think it's a yes. And here is Lulu.
Okay, so what I have, Devin, is I pulled a crystal card for you, and you got fluorite. So fluorite is about clarity and purity, clear focus, and ending cluttered thinking. So what you're thinking about, try not to overlap other thoughts into it. So like Scott said, how you're putting it out there, how you're trying to call it into you, maybe getting cluttered with something else. So focus on making sure that what you are asking for is the only thing in your mind when you're projecting it. Okay. I also got the moon for you. So there's something that is not clear, and your intuition needs to kick in. The moon is a lot of things. It's illusion, it's all sorts of stuff, but it's also your intuition. So don't let fear of it not coming true cloud the situation. Okay, if you want it, stand in that position of it's yours. Don't let fear come in and knock that off the tracks. You got the Empress, which is a reminder to stand in your feminine power. This one is telling you that you have all the assets that you need mentally, spiritually, emotionally to make things come to fruition for you. So make sure that you are leaning on that power. And then I got the Eight of Coins. Or the Eight of Pentacles. So this is you being determined. This is all the hard work that you're putting into it, the manifestation of it, the focus on it, being proud that you've achieved it even before you have. And that is how you will get what it is that you are wanting, the answer you're wanting on Wednesday. For your spirit card, I got Amuata, who is the Sage of Higher Knowledge. And this one says, seek only what feels true, even if it's beyond the logical. If something doesn't feel right, challenge it and dig deeper. So that is your advice. Make sure you're only pulling things forward that feel right. So that's what I have for you.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, Lulu. Thank you, Devin.
Yep. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Okay, next up is going to be Natalie. What do my spirits and guides want to let me know? Okay, and she's here. And questions are now closed unless there's a donation. Thank you, guys. Well, it looks like. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
My cards just weren't going together.
Oh, okay. Natalie, the first card I got for you is the Six of Wands. This is the victory card. So whatever you're wanting to accomplish in the next, week or so, I think you're going to get it. So the only thing that you really need to have with the victory card is gratitude. So have gratitude for the things that, are in your life right now so that more of that can come in, more abundance can come in. You then got the Star card, which I have to cover. The Star card is about hope and healing. So make sure you are healing the things that you need to in your life, and knowing that, you can manifest, wish upon a star up there, and good things can happen for you. Just like the victory that's coming. Heal it and more will come in addition to the abundance. And then you got got to cover this one too, the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is basically saying that, are you fulfilling your life purpose. If you're fulfilling your life purpose in everything that you're doing, and Lulu got the Judgment card too. Yep. So if you are doing that, then things are going to be easier for you. So just make sure you're following your life purpose, whatever that is, and things will be easier. You'll be happier too, more joyful. Abundance is your right. Yes. So we're talking about a lot of abundance coming to you. That's great. And then you got live your life with both feet in, commit fully to being here. Yeah, so that's like stepping into your own power and just committing to be in the present moment, the power of now. It's the best place to be. So that's what I got for you, Natalie. I hope that resonates. You are the star card. I like that.
All right. Sorry. So what I got for you is orange calcite. Orange calcite is about creativity, the pleasure of creating something new. It's also sensuality and sexuality. So that is orange calcite. From there, orange calcite is a firestone. It fuels the sacral and solar plexus chakras. So it's a gently stimulating stone. It helps to overcome shyness and depression. So when you feel you need courage, meditate with orange calcite in mind, or if you have orange calcite, use it for meditation. I got the Ace of Coins for you. So there is an opportunity coming towards you that could be financial. I love this one because there's like the nice wrapped coin and it says for you. So this is also a peacock on this card. So it's like you need to embrace that inner beauty of your creativity, of your strength, of your courage, of basically your soul. Put yourself on, put yourself out there, right? Let people see that beauty that radiates from you. It's going to take time with the Seven of Coins. It's going to take patience. It's a growth period for you, is what they're wanting you to know. You are growing. You're becoming a bigger, stronger, better, brighter version. And you've got the Page of Swords. So you also have messengers coming in. There's lots of movement around you that you cannot see. Your angels are working for you. So this is about ideas, inspirations, things coming to you, which could be the opportunity that is coming through this Ace of Coins. And the Judgment card, you're going to have an awakening, right? That's what I get out of this one, is that there's an internal calling that you've been wanting to do that you haven't pursued. And I think your angels saying it's time to pursue that. So, and then for your Spirit Warrior card, I got card number 15, which is Ajna Durga. This one. And it's the power of good. Don't lose faith in the power of good. You never need lose faith in how much you can accomplish as an independent and inspired individual in the world. You need never believe that you are alone or without divine protection. You need never fear evil. The third eye of the Divine Mother sees all things, is ever watchful and ever just. She bursts through holy vision, the manifestation powers of good in all the realms. Her gaze is upon you, so trust she is there. And that's what I get.
Like that. All right. Thank you, Natalie. Next up is Gretchen.
You're welcome. Thanks for letting me read.
Rocky the dog needs training. Will he leave here to live with his trainers and stay, or receive training and remain with me? Would a new home be better for him?
Hey, Curdle.
Hey,
How you
Curtis.
doing?
Okay, Gretchen. I got some interesting cards for you. The first card I got is the Fool. So this is a new opportunity and taking a risk and letting it happen. Um, so this could be either you taking a risk by letting him, have a better home, or what you perceive to be a better home. But I'm not sure that he is ready for it. You know why? There's always a dog in this card. I don't see one. There's always a dog in the full card. I don't see one in this one. I think that's because
How bizarre.
the opportunity is a good one for him to get the training, but I think he needs to stay with you. I've got the 9 of Swords. I think that it would cause anxiety if you had a new place for him to go, and that the Tower might come in as well, where he's just not able to put things back together the way that it was at your home. So just think about it. And I'm not saying that the answer is no. I'm just saying that it's interesting with the cards that it seems to be pointing in that direction, that your home is better for him than what might happen in the future. You got the Promise card, okay, with the Birch Tree Spirit. It says visualize a positive outcome. The more clearly you can picture your desired future, the more accurately it will manifest. So manifest what you want for him. If you want, him to stay, and it's because he's going to be getting the right training, then why not let him stay? So if he's going to be a better dog than whatever he's doing right now that needs training, um, give without expectation. So this is telling me to give him another chance. So that's what I'm getting, Lulu. Be interested to see what you got.
Okay, so I got the Emperor. So the thing with dogs is behaviorally, it's only 5% the dog. So you need to stand and be the pack leader, right? Who leads, right? The silverback. He leads, no one challenges him. So you need to learn, if you love, like, you love your dog, obviously, and you want him to be trained well. So, but you need to be trained as much as he does, right? For the handling, for the taking care of him, for making yourself his pack leader. And you need to stand in a strength and own that you are the pack leader. And that's what I'm getting through the Emperor card. Um, dogs dogs are funny like that. They need a leader. That's the way dogs are. You also got the King of Cups. The King of Cups is saying to me that um, there's tons of love here, just not enough. Like, the king is very balanced between heart and head. They're very good at being able to see the situation that is going on, hold the love, but take the appropriate action. That combined with the adventure card, I thought these were 3 dogs running, but it's actually deer.
Oh,
But when I just glanced at it, I was like, oh, look at these 3 dogs. They're off on an adventure. There is quite a possibility that the dog may go with the trainers. Um, my personal opinion is your dog is always best trained by you. You're the pack leader. So if you can keep him in your place and take him to many classes and learn with him, that is always much better. I also got the tower, so I see a new beginning coming. So where this has all been a bit of a nightmare, I mean, we don't know what the training issues are. So if it's aggression, maybe he needs to go to agility class, right? Maybe he's got a lot of pent up um, energy, and that's how it comes out, is in bad behavior. Some dogs, like cattle dogs, for example, you don't exercise those little buggers and they will attack your vacuum, they will kill your plant, they will go after anything and everything that moves because they're a working dog. So I see a new beginning coming, but I believe the new beginning is together, because I got a card here that says clean up. So when I saw this, I thought, you're both cleaning up, right? He's learning new training, you're learning new training, you're working together, you're cleaning up. Yeah, he chases her. Okay. So this, you might really need to consider taking him to agility. Where you work them through the tunnels and through those little like poles that they go through, and they go up and over ladders and that type of thing, right? But I see a decluttering. So I think it's a decluttering of his mind, right? He's just pent up. And um I feel like this is him saying he knows you've had enough, right? And that it is a challenge. But this card also says patient. So I think with patience and love and a controlling hand and some more physical exercise for the dog, stimulation, mental stimulation, um, I think you will work it out with him very well. Just learning how to handle him with authority. I just heard Cartman. Respect my authority.
Yeah.
Patience and love. But with dogs, it's not just patience and love. You have to be the boss. You have to. So he loves you. I don't think he wants to go anywhere. If you can keep him with you, keep him with you. Just learn to be a bigger boss than he is. That's what I get.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, Gretchen. Hope that helps. Next up is Wanda Grant. All right, Wanda, are you here? Yes. All right. Thanks for your patience, Wanda. May I receive a message from my father, William Battle? Okay.
This is so weird. I keep hearing the word pancakes.
Pancakes?
Pancakes.
Does that mean anything to you, Wanda? Pancake? I got right off the bat, Wanda, the Temperance card, which is the balance card in this particular deck. And it says, by merging varying points of view, you can generate an extraordinary new idea, compromise with others, and collaborate to discover a better solution. This is also about peace and harmony. So harmony with other people. So he's saying that he wants you to have harmony with others, because that will make your life better. And then you got the Seven of Fire. I'm so glad he gave you this card, because this is the boundaries card. And it's also the, you can handle anything that comes your way. So he wants you to know how strong you are. He wants you to know that he is proud of you and that you need some boundaries as well. So don't let people walk on you. Make sure you set your boundaries, and don't be anybody's doormat is what I'm hearing. You can do that and still speak your truth out of love and have boundaries as well. Then the next card I got for you is the Three of Water, which is the Three of Cups, which is celebration and friendship and joyfulness. So he wants you to be excited. He wants you to be happy and to celebrate with your friends, maybe even the small things. Yes, even the small things I'm hearing. He wants you to, you know, take hold of those and celebrate. Next card I got for you is Azrael's Silver Eye. It says a divine blueprint. Just show you what that looks like there. It says, ask Archangel Azrael to help you remember your soul's mission, realign your vision with your sacred path. So remember your soul's mission, remember your life purpose and what that is, and do that every day. And you'll be fulfilling, not only your life purpose, but what he wants to see you do. I'm going to celebrate my granddaughter's birthday this Thursday. She will be 19. Oh, awesome. That is definitely a part of what I think he's saying to you. And the next card is, he wants you to feel joy in all that you do. So feel joy, celebrate, and have your boundaries as well. And that's what I'm getting. So I hope that resonates, Wanda. Thank you.
Wanda, I keep getting pancakes and shapes. Like, not just pancakes. Like, did he used to make you pancakes but try to make animal shapes? Like, or hearts? It just keeps on coming through, and I don't know why. You would understand. Anyways, I started off with the heart chakra, emerald. Giving and receiving love, being open and opening your heart again, embracing friendship groups, embracing family groups. Very much this reading is about focusing on relationships, loves. You've got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about, think of the pages as teenagers. So sort of put yourself out there like a teenager in the mindset of being curious about exploring new love. I keep hearing new love. I don't know if you're involved with someone or you've been single for a while, but I think your dad is trying to put someone in your path. You've got the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is also, a little bit of naivety around love being prosperous. That's why his cup holds a fish. The fish is usually something to do with being prosperous, or financial. But I just noticed this actually. Look at all the little hearts that are in that little wave of just down here. So this is definitely you going forward, honoring love relationships, friendships, family relationships. Six of Wands, moving forward. So this is change and movement. And I don't know if things have been stagnant for a little while, but the message I'm getting is that he wants you to move forward and not just give up on having another great love in your life. Oh, your husband passed 13 years ago. Yeah. So it's difficult to think about it, but maybe even just a companion, somebody that you like to go for breakfast with, somebody just to go out with once a week. Because I also got the card Fidelity, which is a fox. So I feel like in this case, it's again focusing on relationships, faithfulness, being reassured of love that is around you. And you know, if your husband's been past 34 years, I don't know if you've thought about dating anyone else or if you've just sort of hermited, but I think your dad's kind of screaming at you to maybe get out there a little bit and find a companion. That's what I get for you.
All right. Thank you, Wanda. Appreciate your question. Christy Ojeda just came in, and thank you for your donation, Christy. We will get you next. Let's see what we're looking at, though. I grew from 0 to 2,000 subs in 4 months with Appalachian storytelling. What would you focus on over the next 6 months to reach 10K? Wow. Wow. I can tell you, Christy, if you learn about promotion, that will help. But I did pull some cards, so I'm going to read the cards and see what we get. That's fantastic that you did that in 4 months. And I'm in the Appalachian Mountains too. That's pretty cool. Let me ask you a question, Christy. Why can't you continue to do the same thing? Is it just that you're done with storytelling and you want to do something else? You're welcome, Wanda. I'm in Virginia, in the Appalachian Mountains of Virginia. No, you want to grow it. Okay. Well, I got the Ace of Pentacles, and this is something new coming in for you. And this could be new money coming in, or something physical or materialistic coming in. I grew my channel by promoting and by doing collabs with people, and also, promoting. So, I think, you're in West Virginia. Okay, I'm not far from there. You got the Eight of Swords, which is saying that you may feel a little bit trapped in maybe what you're doing right now. So you need to do something else. You just need to look for freedom, because these swords are illusions. Then you got the Two of Rods, which is the Two of Wands. So make sure you have a plan. Pick the plan based upon your intuition and your gut feeling. What do you want to do with your channel and focus on in the next 6 months? So it depends on you a lot and what your gut and your intuition is telling you. You got the Four of Rods, and this is the Happy Home card. Oh, you have a full-time job in addition to doing this channel. Gotcha. You got the Four of Rods. This is the Happy Home. This is a celebration card. But I want you to look at the people in this deck. This is the Anna K Tarot. And the people in here look like they're from a village. So I'm thinking, that the storytelling doesn't have to end. Why does it have to end? So you could add something with it. But I think if it's not broke, don't fix it, kind of thing. And then you got the Page of Pentacles. And this is manifesting something new. Okay, so look for something new. If you don't know what it is, manifest it. Tell your angels that. I'm not sure what I'm manifesting, but I want to, my focus to be on this, or I'm interested in this This brings me happiness. Whatever this is, you should do that on your channel. I fell in love with tarot, and that's why I did my channel. It was because I'm in love with tarot, and I think that's why my channel continues to grow, is because I put in what I love doing. So you don't want it to end, you want it to expand. I would love for the channel to be my full-time job. Yeah, yeah, and there are ways, Christy, some people do it as their full-time job. So let me pull a couple more cards for you. Accept struggles as lessons. Okay, so if you're struggling to find your path right now, that's okay. It will come to you. It will be a lesson for you. And then you got amplifying abundance. And this says abundance is my birthright and I receive it now. Yes. So call it in. Call it in. And the last card I got for you is stay present. That's where life happens. So stay in the now. Look for the now to give you realizations and answers to, what you can focus on and what you love doing. So I'm going to say it's what you love doing, and you should continue to either do that or change to do that. What you love, what your life purpose is. Yep, Curtis just said it. Follow your passions.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. So that's what I got for you, Christy. And let's see what Lulu's got here.
Okay. It was really funny to me when you said on that card that the people looked like they were from a village. Because as I was listening to the question and thinking about the question, I don't know, how do you say that? Appellation? What do you say?
Appalachia. Appalachian.
Okay. So I'm Canadian. We say Appellation. We're wrong. There we go. I got this card, Pachamama. She, with the Andean Emerald Heart. And as I was looking at her, when I look at this card, I see so many different stories. I see stories of Andean people. I see stories of natives, different cultures. So if the storytelling is something you enjoy, and the 4 months of the storytelling for your local Appalachian, sorry, I can't get it, was successful, maybe it's that history and the storytelling of like tales, well-known folk tales, stories about cultures that people are finding very interesting. So that might be, the road that you want to go down. If you're finding that interesting, if you're liking that. I've got the Ace of Cups, which tells me that your creativity is there, but it needs to be something that you love. So like Scott said, like Curtis said, do what you love. If it's the storytelling, switch to other folklore and go from there if it was popular. You can always change up if if people aren't watching. Got the star, so wishes are coming true is what I heard with the star. I don't usually ever use that part of the star card. It's usually the hope and the healing. But I think if you just sit in your own calm and listen to what's coming from within, that you're going to make your wishes come true. And it's going to take perseverance. It's going to take inner strength with the 9 of Wands. You're going to have to work really hard at it, because once you switch up what people are used to, you can lose a few people, but eventually you might gain twice as many as you lost. So just something to think about, but keep looking forward with the 3 of Wands. Keep setting your goals, keep expressing yourself and focusing on your creativity and where your heart takes you. So that is what I have for you. But yeah. If it's storytelling, there are many cultures around the world with beautiful like history in storytelling. You know, how they pass on their culture, their traditions. So that's what I got. You're muted, Scott.
I'm just going on and on here. Okay.
Welcome back. That's funny. I just, when you did that, I'm like, ole.
I was I was like destined not to do this tonight. I was like, I'm not going to mute myself and start talking. And I did it. All right. So welcome, Jay Fisher and Sun Rising Sagittarius. Questions are closed unless there's a donation, $5 or more. And all that information is down in the description here, how you do that. Next up is, I think we got Wanda already. Yes. Juanita. Thank you, Sun Rising Sagittarius. Just reminding everybody to subscribe to Lulu. Yes, please subscribe to Lulu.
Thank you.
It's down here as well.
Yes, I'm trying to build my channel to 2,000 or 10,000 people.
You will.
Still in the 200s.
You will.
Mm-hmm.
General reading with an animal spirit card. Okay, I need to get out my animal spirit cards then. They're under a bunch of other decks right now. Mm-hmm. Let me read your tarot first here, Juanita, and then I'll see if I can get you some animal oracle cards. I've got some around here. I just got to find where they're at. Oh, here they are. Okay, I got them. Never mind. So the first card I got for you is the Ace of Cups. So this is saying that you have overwhelming love coming to you from spirit. All right, so use that for self-care and self-love. Then you got the Eight of Swords. Don't feel trapped. Instead, know that you have freedom, and we all have free will. So you have free will to do what you want to do, of course, within guidelines, but you still are free. And then you have the Four of Cups. So don't miss out on an opportunity because you are kind of bleh or, just feeling bored, not interested. Make sure that you're looking at everything around you because there could be an opportunity right there in front of you and you're not seeing. Okay, so I've got the Divine Animal Oracle by Stacy DeMarco that I'm going to pull for you, if I can talk, Squirrel. And it's got a big book with it. All right.
Wow.
And get you 2 animal spirit cards here. Your first one is the cats. Do you have any cats, Juanita? Because you just got the cat. There's 2.
That's a really cool card.
And then a cat or a person with a cat mask on.
There's 3 cats.
Yeah, I think that's a person with a mask on, isn't it?
No, there's 3 cats. There's one at the bottom.
Oh, there's 3 cats and the person. I see the other
person. Cat. Yeah.
I couldn't see for the glare. It was glaring at me. Okay.
Yeah. There you go.
You're right. So you got the cat, and the key word is intuition. So use your intuition, independence, and self-confidence, just like a cat would. You love cats. Gotcha. And then the last one I got for you is another cat, the lynx.
Wow.
And it says secrets. So the lynx is good at keeping secrets, apparently. So just make sure that you are, um, you know, watching what you say, speaking your truth out of love, filtered, speaking your actions out of love, filtered. I know I've said that like 14 times today, but it's true. It's true. If you do that, then you will have more emotional control.
Wow.
And that will lead you in the right direction. So that's what I got for you. And here is Lulu.
Hi. Okay. So I've got forgiveness, compassion, healing. This card is beautiful. So time to leave something behind. Okay. What you've held on to or what you haven't forgiven yourself for or shown yourself compassion for, it's time to let it go so you can leap forward because you got the Fool. Okay. I love this Fool. I love this deck. Like, and then I got the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is about new ideas, getting clarity, um, setting on a path to claim your destiny. And the card I got with that was Sovereign. And this one actually talks about courage, reclamation, and destiny. So it matches up very well with the card. Seven of Cups, you've got lots of choices coming towards you. So as you're going forward on this journey that Ace of Swords is taking you on, that new idea, the communication that might come in, that clarity, it's going to bring you options, okay? And this one here, the Quiet Achiever, solitude, privacy, discretion. I feel you're the kind of person that if a big opportunity were to come towards you, you would keep it to yourself for a little while you think of all the pros and cons. And I think that this owl is just reiterating that you are taking that time out once you have this opportunity or this communication to figure out what is best going to suit you without someone else's opinion clouding your instinct. And then I got Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, she is definitely working with compassion for herself and for others and listening to her intuition. The final card I have for you is you are the earth. So grounding. Okay. So make sure that as you're doing this quiet contemplation, that you're grounding so that these options, these choices, these things that are coming in for you, get the proper review from you on all levels. And that's what I'm getting for you.
All right. Thank you for your question, Juanita. All right. Is Garnet here? Come on down, Garnet. Yes, lots to think about.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
But choice is coming. So choices are great unless you're a Libra. Don't give me choices.
All right. I'm not getting Garnet yet. So how about Tiger Dragon? Are you still here?
A summer reading.
Yes. Okay, Tiger Dragon, you are up next then.
I love these Jasmine. What is it?
Westwood Tarot.
Yeah, this is her other one, the Enchanted, but they're so big. Like, look how much bigger than my hand they are.
Yeah,
They're so hard to shuffle.
they are hard to shuffle. Yeah. All right, so what is coming in this summer? I've got the Ace of Swords for you. And the Ace of
Nice.
Swords is clarity, a new opportunity, and seeing things clearly for the first time in a while. So I think it's going to be a period of eye opening experiences that are going to be coming for you and good experiences that are coming for you. You then got the King of Cups. This is equanimity. What is equanimity? Whatever happens today, I don't mind. So, emotional control and just knowing, what you're going to do before you do it, having a plan and seeing it through, regardless of the emotions that you feel. Emotions are important and we need to speak our truth out of love, but having emotional control is very important as well. Then you got the Seven of Coins, and this is patience, that nasty P word. So just make sure that you're having a little bit of patience with yourself and with others this summer. Okay. And the things that you want are up there. See, the pinnacles are there. They're just not quite ready yet. So have the patience to wait for your time, and what you want to come in can come in, but it might not be on your own time frame. It might take a little bit of patience to get there. You're also got to express your feelings. And like I was just saying with the King of Cups, he expresses his feelings in the right way. So don't hold your feelings back. Let them loose, filtered. And then I've got for you, never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back. I love that. That means you're a warrior. It means you have that bounce back, that resiliency. No quit. Just keep going no matter what comes your way. All right. So that's what I got for you, Tiger Dragon. And here is Lulu.
Hi, Tiger Dragon. I don't know how old you are, but I heard the song Turn Me Loose in my head, which Scott probably knows, but depending on your age, you might not know it. But um, the lyrics are Turn Me Loose, I gotta do it my way or no way at all. So if you haven't heard that song, it's an 80s rocker song. Look it up, listen to the words. There's a message in there for you. I have got that you need to take a rest. Okay, a rest period, so that you can figure out your own inner peace, so that you can release things that need to be released. There is the worthiness card came out for you. So this is doubting your self-worth. Um, Rest, self-discovery, introspection. That's what the Four of Swords is telling you. It is time to rest. And just come out confident again, because you've got the Hanged Man. So you need to change your perspective about something. All right. And it may just be that inner working, that shadow work that needs to be done. What is coming for you this summer? Well, I got the Lovers. I don't know if you're with anyone or if you're not with anyone, but this looks to me like you're trying to manifest someone into your life. So this is the desired relationship coming your way. The King of Wands is here. This is the best king, in my opinion, to get, aside from the King Cups. But this guy knows exactly what he wants. He knows how to get it. He stands true to himself. He speaks the truth. And he is bold and dynamic, and he's a leader. This is you taking control of your life, and this is the type of thing you're attracting to you. And then you've got my favorite card in the deck. You got Happy Buddha Baby. This is the 9 of Cups. So this is good luck, happiness. This is abundance coming toward you. So I don't know if you are just starting a relationship, in a current relationship that's going to get sort of a rebirth, or if you're going to go and meet someone this summer. But work on yourself for a little bit and then put yourself back out there. That's what I get for you there. And then in the Spirit Earth Warrior Oracle, I got Abuela medicine. So this is the ancestors, the grandmothers. Okay. So think a lot on your ancestors, your grandmothers, what they went through, what lessons were passed to you from them, because there's always messages in those lessons that you may have forgotten. So that's what I'm getting for you.
Love it. Thank you, Lulu.
Yippers.
Thank you, Tiger Dragon. Right, and thank you for your feedback too. I appreciate that.
Well, that's another huge sign. It's this reading.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so we have another donation. We have Moon Honey is here. Thank you for your donation, Moon Honey. May I have a read on my psychic development? I did a personal energy healing to enhance and strengthen psychic gifts and ability. I feel it helped. Okay.
Hmm. Oh. Hmm.
Okay. Hi, Moon Honey. Good to see you. The first card I got is the 9 of Rods. So I think that what you did was great, and I think that it will help you. I feel like you are developing. You just need to stay your course. If you don't see it right away, stay your course. Be persistent. Be resilient. Stand your ground. Okay. Then you got the 10 of Cups, which is prosperity, joy, having good relations with people, peace and harmony. So this makes me think that yes, you are doing something that is helping you. Then you got the 10 of Rods. So this is saying you may be overworking a little bit as well. So you're doing something correct, but you may be overdoing something else, or putting too much pressure on yourself. So just let it happen. Let spirit lead, and just let it happen without trying to force anything.
Holy shit.
Then you got the King of Rods, and this is the third rod card you got, which rods are wands. And the King of Wands is, like Lulu said, a very strong, powerful king, and knows where he's going, and he knows what he's doing. So this is for you to wrap yourself around the characteristics of this king. Okay, so be a leader in your own spiritual life, and I think you're doing that. You just did a 5-hour live. Good grief.
Holy mac.
Yeah, she does long lives sometimes. Yeah, and she's been on my channel before too. She's a very good reader. So Moon Honey, you also got the 5 of Cups. And the 5 of Cups means you may be looking a little bit on the negative side instead of the positive. So just have faith that you are looking on the right side and the right way, that you are getting what you want to get out of this, and it is helping you. Okay, so believe it. It's a lot like manifesting it. You also got worry is a wasted emotion. I do feel your worry. So try to give that to Archangel Metatron and have him change it. And he can change that worry around to peace and love. I got invoking self-realization. And there's a butterfly on there for a transformation and a change coming for you. And it says, each breath confirms how awake I already am. Yeah, just giving yourself praise for what you have done and where you're at right now, and being thankful that of yourself, being proud of yourself. And then more positive things will come. Just like I said before, abundance will come. And then you got acceptance. You have to know how to accept yourself and love yourself, allowing non-judgment and saying yes. Okay, and then it says accept all parts of yourself. You are loved unconditionally. There you go. So love all parts of yourself and love yourself unconditionally, just like Spirit loves you unconditionally. And that's what I got for you.
Okay, I don't know what you did to yourself, but you need to be doing it to me, because I had like a pile of cards. There's 9. I'm going to go through them really fast. In your healing, you went within and you definitely communicated with higher source, higher power. Okay. That is taking you on a new journey. This is a new spiritual journey. There's going to be a lot of communication and clarity coming in for you with the Ace of Swords. And I love this card. I love everything about it. I like how the sword is wrapped with the roses, the butterfly is there, the light is shining that you're looking toward. Everything is there. You got the Death card, so some sort of illuminated transformation. The reason why I say that is, like, you don't usually see a light right above Death's head. So it feels like your third eye is being illuminated more so than it was before. The Queen of Wands. So you need to stand in this power. Your determination to get this done is great. And your dedication to it is what is helping move you along. But it's going to bring with it a whole bunch of things you didn't know were going to be available to you. Extra clairs that you maybe haven't mastered. So something else is coming. There's many cups, right? And choices for you. With this Strength card, rely on yourself, rely on your guides, go for your inner strength. You know how to draw on that well, right? This polar bear being so really big, there's something about this polar bear that makes me feel like you're either wanting to or working on, like, it's like the veil crossing back and forth, right? I don't know if you do clairaudience or mediumship, but I get that feeling for some reason. It's a wolf, actually, with this, because he's just so big and like misty, and he blends right into the mist. So I feel like that's something coming from you, but be patient. Okay. Balance it out. Don't try to rush them, because we all know when you try to rush certain things, it can actually retreat. So just let it come in. Let it come in as it wants to. You will be successful. You've got the world. So let them develop. You've cleared the path. You've gone to your higher power. You've reflected within. So just let them come to you as they are meant to. And that's what I get for you.
All right. Thank you, Moon Honey.
That was a lot of like our major arcana.
Mm-hmm. There was. We have another visitor. Gigi
Hi,
is
Gigi.
here. And I waved at her and she said, "Oh my God, I just waved back at you like you can see me, Scott."
I do that all the time. I always do that. I wave at the camera. Someone comes in and I'm like, "Hi, Viviani."
Hey. All right. Is Sherry Oldwind Walker here?
You're welcome, Moon Honey. Thanks for letting me read for you. What kind of laptop do you have, Scott?
I don't have a laptop. I have a
Oh.
PC.
Oh.
Yeah, a refurbished one. But it's been working great for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years now.
Nice.
Yeah, it works great. All right. Owen Walker is here. What should I be releasing and bringing into my life for this current new season?
Interesting. Oh.
Well, the first card I got for you is the Six of Earth, which is the Six of Pentacles, Sherry. And this is the Kiwi from New Zealand. And so the Kiwi is a native bird to New Zealand, but it's also a bird of generosity, apparently, because that's what this card means. But I want to read to you what it says, if I can speak squirrel. So Gigi came in and brought all the squirrels. All right, just kidding.
Right?
So your success and prosperity have allowed you to pay off debts, acquire wise loans, or receive a grant or scholarship. In return for these blessings, be sure to share the wealth with others through donations of time or money to reputable charities. So giving and receiving is going to be key for you. Then you got the Two of Water or Two of Cups. So this is a face-to-face interaction that you can have with other people and letting someone know, how much you care about them. Just because they're lovebirds doesn't mean that it has to be a romantic relationship. It could be somebody else, and you could just, say hi to them and, hey, I want to talk to you for a minute, and let them know how much you care, how much you love them, or just how appreciative you are that they are in your life. And then I got the Moon with the Lynx card. It's the second time the Lynx came out tonight. Mm-hmm. And the Moon card is intuition and shadow work. You also got a butterfly for transformation and change. So it says it's important to trust your intuition. Yeah, so trust your gut. Even if you're unsure of what's happening, all will be revealed soon. So worry is unnecessary. Yeah, don't worry about anything. Take it to the moon. Take it to shadow work and say, I'm going to release this, whatever it is, including worry. So release your worry to spirit, to the angels, and they will take care of that and help you release it. Okay. The next card I got for you is compassion. Release harsh judgments. See yourself and others with love. Yeah, that sounds like real easy to do, but it's not. It's not. But if we put our vibration up that high to see things through compassion and love, forgiveness, gentleness, those things are going to radiate back to us, and it'll be easier for us to give them out to others after. And then the last card I got for you, Sherry, says Sword. Make the change. Okay, so swords are all about thoughts and can be about action, but mostly about thoughts. So making the change that you need to make in your life to make sure you're going easier on your journey. So whatever's holding you back, make sure you're changing that. If you're not having a great day, change it. We have free will. So that's what I got for you. I hope that resonates. And thank you for letting me read for you, Sherry.
Okay, Sherry, I got blue chalcedony. Okay. This card is about slowing down, easy does it, restore balance and serenity to your life. And I got the Empress for you. So it's time to reclaim your power. It's time for you to recognize that you have the ability to create and stand in your feminine power. Okay. Own who you are is what I'm getting from that. Knight of Wands is coming in. So what I see, I know, Scott, that you had the Two of Cups, and that it might not be a love relationship, but I've got the Knight of Wands, who is a passionate, courageous adventure going forward. It's also the Fire Horse, and we are in the year of the Fire Horse. So, I think something is coming towards you because you have the Six of Swords. You are moving forward. This is forward movement and change. Things that you might not have imagined, like geese flying at night, they're coming towards you. And along with them is stability with the Four of Wands. So this is you stabilizing your home. It's also celebrating unions, and maybe you're going to someone's wedding, or maybe you're going to have growth in a relationship yourself, right? So that's what I get coming towards you. And then you also got Green Aventurine. I don't know why I was compelled to pull two crystal cards for you, but this one, Green Aventurine, is, one second, luck, good fortune, potential, possibility, and new opportunities coming towards you. So that's what I get for you. Something new and exciting. Focus on.
Well, Sherry, this is adventuring. All right. I don't have many crystals, so I get excited when somebody says one of them. So I can
It's
show it
also
off.
like, it's also green, and green is heart chakra. So
Yes, very true. All right. How about Kasha? Are you still here? Yes. Okay.
Ooh.
What's coming for me in love? All right, Kaja, I need to know your status. Just if you're single, married, torn, chained. What is your status?
Ooh.
Single. Okay, thank you. Long time single. Oh, I understand that.
I've been a single Pringle so long, my Pringles tube is like moldy. Dusty.
Okay, Lulu. Gigi, come get this girl.
Single Pringles.
All right. So what's coming for you in love? I've got the Justice card. So what you put out into the universe is going to come back to you. So if you put out love, you're going to get love back. But you need to make sure you're loving yourself first. Love yourself and take care of yourself. Self-care, self-love. Because once you do that, then you'll be ready to give love to other people fully. Okay. And then you got the Judgment card. This is the life purpose card. Are you doing your life purpose in everything that you're doing? So if you are, then that just means that you're on the right track. That's what you try to do. Yep. And then you got the King of Wheels or the King of Pentacles in this deck. And this is saying the more that you try to manifest and work on it, the more it's going to be likely to happen for you. So work on yourself and acting as if your partner is already here, and put your intention out to the universe of who or the kind of person that you want to come in for love. The next card I got for you is from a love deck. And you got boundaries, drawing the line, fed up, final straw, something must change. Okay, so it looks like there's some things maybe from your past and past relationships or past friendships that have failed that you need to remember and learn and grow from. And you need to have boundaries, and you start seeing the things that you don't like, that you didn't like in your past relationship, start seeing that in somebody else. That's a huge red flag. So also make sure you are leading with friendship and being friends first before you're a relationship. And then you got negative energy, a constant rejection, string of bad luck. Ooh, I don't like this card. So just know that you have your own energy that goes out to other people, so they can feel the positive or the negative energy. If you do like a healing on yourself, you could do that with Palo Santo, sage, crystals. Use those to purify yourself so that you are not stuck in a situation that you were in before, and just on repeat. So you're doing the same thing you did before with the same type of person and expecting something different. That's what they call insanity. So make sure that you're doing something different this time, hanging out with different people, looking for love in different places, not the same place. And if you can do that, I think that you will be successful. I do. So just keep going and be that King of Pentacles that you would like to come in to your life. Be like that person that you would like to come into your life. Okay? So that's what I got for you. Thank you, Kaja.
Okay, Kaja. 5 of Cups. Your last relationship left you in a place of being very unsettled, and you're carrying that sadness with you. So it's being carried with you in the form of, like, with the 7 of Swords, you're almost afraid to trust someone. The illusion of what looks good, you've been scarred by what you thought was good, so now you can't trust what looks good because what you thought was good in the past went sideways. The 8 of Cups is saying it's time to let that go. You can't paint every person with the same brush that was your ex, right? You have to heal that too, because otherwise the triggers from the past relationship come forward into a new relationship, and then somebody else is getting the firing squad for something someone else did, right? It's like false conviction. So move forward, leave it behind, okay? Moving forward slowly with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is very hardworking. So you need to work on this loss, this grief, this disappointment from this past relationship, and work through it slowly, slow and steady, right? So just keep going forward with that, knowing that with the 9 of Pentacles, you have all of the security and comfort in your life that you need at this moment. once you come to terms with knowing that everyone is different, okay? Yeah, sure. A lot of people are shitty to each other. That is unfortunately how things go. But you have to approach things with a bit of naivety. Like you haven't been hurt like that before if you want to open that door to love. You have the King of Wands showing up here. And if Gigi's still here, she's going to love this card. The King, as I said earlier with the other King, this guy, this person, this aura of this person, they are strong, successful, honest, grounded, confident. When they come in, it is going to be different. So you don't want to carry any of this because he is not this person or that person. Okay. And when it happens, it's going to happen fast. It's going to happen and it's going to feel like a whirlwind, which is going to take you off guard. But if you've done the shadow work, if you have walked away from that despair from before, it will be a fun whirlwind. So that's what I have for you. Bit of shadow work and something to look forward to. That's what I get.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, Kaja. Appreciate you being here. And Louise is here. Love my dog Artie, and she gave a free membership to somebody. So thank you for doing that. And it is her birthday today. So she's asking if we could pull some cards from her guardian angels. So I saw your question before while Lulu was reading, and I got out my angel prayers deck.
I'll grab an angel deck.
And she's going to grab one too. And I pulled 5 cards from you, or for you, Louise. You are still here, right? I'll make sure you're still here. Yes, very happy birthday to you.
There we go.
Just let me know you're still here.
I'm still here.
You're still here. Good. Hey, Kelly. Yes. Okay. So I pulled from the angel prayers for you, and I've got 5 really awesome cards. So the first one I got for you is the signs from heaven. This was on the bottom of the deck, and I was like, no, I'm going to shuffle them. And I shuffled it, and it came flying out. So this is definitely for you. The first card is signs from heaven. It says, thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. And that's angels and what they can do for you, right? So you got that. You got one of my favorite archangels, Shamiel, and he is over the high heart chakra, which is unconditional love, which is a pink red quartz. So it says, thank you, Shamiel, for removing the barriers around my heart. And then you got what I call is the Cyndi Lauper card from the 80s. It reminds me of her so much.
It totally does.
And it says, live your joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. Yes, if you're following your joy, you're doing something right. Then you got balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance and just making sure you're not overworking anything, work, home, friendships, relationships. Just make sure it's all kind of balanced out. Otherwise, it can get a little bit yucky. But then you got trustworthy friends. I love this for you. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love. Yeah, that's hard to find. It's hard to find, but you can find it. And you may have already found it. By being grateful that you found it, you will bring more in. Okay, and let me pull one more for you just because. You got the leap of faith card. I'm ready to take a leap, angels. Thank you for doing it with me. Yeah, those risks that you're taking, the angels are there with you to help you. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not take a risk? Take a leap of faith. And that is what I got for you, Louise. Happy, happy birthday. Here is Lulu.
This one's organized alphabetically. So, and there's that one. And then one second. Okay. So if you have an underlying question going on, which I know you do, the answer is yes. You get a straight up yes. Then I got be assertive. All right. Be assertive. The situation calls for you to take matters into your own hands. You must get clear on your personal feelings and then pursue the fulfillment of your desires with courage and confidence. Ask for what you need without watering down your request to satisfy anyone else. And I got there's something better. So there is something better. Heaven has something wonderful in mind for you. It's not the same thing that you have planned, however. Ask yourself, what would you rather have? The very thing you're asking for, or something that would make you happier and more fulfilled? And then for your Archangel card, I got Michael. So Michael is clearing the way. This is a time of great change. Know that all of the roadblocks and challenges you have been facing are part of a great shift that is unfolding in your life. All aspects of your world that are not in alignment with your highest good are being cleared away so you can stand in your truth once and for all. Trust in the unfolding. And there's an activation on the bottom. Thank you, Michael, for clearing the road to my highest truth. That's what I get for you. Happy birthday.
All right. Thank you, Louise. Hope you have a great birthday. And artist Liz is here. Hi, Liz. Welcome. And we've got one more here, unless Garnet comes back, and that is Gary for Grace. Gary, are you still here? You're welcome, Louise. Maybe.
Gary.
As soon as I put the question up, he'll come. So let's put it up. Gary for Grace, are you here? All right. Well, that was our last one. So.
And we ended on the birthday girl.
We ended on the birthday girl. Yes.
So that's lovely.
Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate you all. Please like and subscribe to Lulu, and her information is down here in the description. So please subscribe to her. We want to get our subscribers up. And yeah, thank you all for being here. Thank you, moderators. Didn't have too many, but now I've got Curtis. I don't know if he knows yet or not, but you're a moderator if you're here, Curtis. So, and I'm going to go ahead and do one more, because Liz definitely should be a moderator for me. So Liz, you are now a moderator as well. All right. So thank you guys for being here. And I hope everybody has a great night. And we will see you all soon. All right. That's all for now.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye, everybody.